Any advice, Carlo wants to know, from somebody, or let's see, from you to all who want to dream big and be an elite ball player like you, coming from the Philippines? There are a ton of Laker fans in the Philippines, by the way. Shout out to the Philippines.
Shout out to Jay Clarkson. He's Filipino.
Yeah, yeah, Clarkson's part Filipino for sure.
Filipino.
Yeah, good.
Man, just to dream big, like you said. I feel like for me, nobody thought I was going to be here. I wasn't highly recruited. I was probably the last person that you would think that would be in the situation I am. So, just to dream big and work hard. If you can do those things and remain humble and stay grounded, I feel like anything is really possible. And it's really paid off for me to focus on those three things. And I feel like if I made it, anybody can. So.
Gotcha. All right, Kuz, a couple more on here. Let me kind of, I'll mold a couple of these. Are you a wrestling fan? Some wrestling people want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some people want to know Stone Cold or The Rock. If you had to pick between.
Oh, damn, that's a tough one. I used to be a Rock guy.
Yeah.
I used to love wrestling. People's Champ, I was big on him, but Stone Cold Steve Austin probably my second.
There's a little Rock resemblance.
Yeah, I used to have the eyebrow. I ain't got it no more.
Okay.
Yeah. But Stone Cold, Triple H, I don't know. There's so many great ones, but I'm gonna go with The Rock.
Okay.
In that battle, but Stone Cold Stunner was serious for sure.
So after the Houston game, in which you had 38, and everything was going in, you start 9 for 9. The off-court interview that we did got a little attention based on what you said, because I essentially asked you, hey man, did you expect to be scoring like this? And you didn't even have to think about it. You're like, well, yeah, like this is what I. So at the same time as you're saying that nobody would have put you in this spot, you did.
Uh-huh.
So is that the kind of the point? Is that you never doubted yourself, and so whatever everybody else thought, you weren't gonna stop until you found a way to be where you are?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you don't believe in yourself, nobody will. So you can believe in yourself all you can until people believe in you. So you kind of force people to believe in you by you believing in yourself so much. So.
Okay, so the way that games work, the NBA game in the last couple minutes, and we mentioned this a little bit earlier, but it seems to kind of go into just high screen roll.
Uh-huh.
And that isn't, you seem to get a lot of your points, whether it's on the wing or coming off of curls or transition, you just kind of create your own offense without plays being called for you.
Yeah.
How do you think you could work and operate in one of those more controlled kind of, high screen roll, manipulate the defense, that kind of a game, which the NBA seems to get to for all the best wings at some point?
What do you mean by like?
So
Exactly.
So when you're if you're catching the ball, like sometimes LeBron late in the game or Durant, they'll basically just clear everybody out, get the ball on the top of the floor, maybe call for a screen, and try to try to score that way. It's like when everything else is broken down and you're not able to get. And so you've got a lot of tools, but I'm wondering, how do you think that you could play in that kind of a game if you had to?
I mean, I think I could do pretty well.
Yeah.
I think for the most part, I make good decisions on the floor. That's not necessarily my role on the team right now, and I understand that. So, I kind of just deal with what my role is. That's, scoring through the offense. Whatever's given is given. If I have open shots, take it. I try to be a player that scores really efficient. With not many plays called or many dribbles, and, stuff like that. So I just try to play my role that way. I don't try to, hey, come here. It's not me right now.
Right.
I understand that.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, and look, you've been very efficient, especially for a rookie. Almost 50% from the field, almost 40% for three. You were there, except for that. Last night brought your average down a little bit. But as you said, that happens. And look, it almost evens out. What were you? You were like 12 for 17 the other night. So so that brought it up. This just kind of evened that one out a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, couple more. Who has the most swag? Who's in the locker room? This is from Jarrell.
Just whatever you like, honestly. Everybody has a different type of swag. JC has a lot.
How do you define swag?
Just confidence. You can, like, for instance, I'm not saying you, but you can put on a whole bunch of Gucci stuff.
Sure.
Would you feel confident wearing all that, all the glamour and whatnot, and glitz and stuff?
Depends. But I see what you're saying.
Could you pull it off?
Not as well as you, I don't think.
Exactly. See, it's
Yeah.
all about your confidence.
Yeah.
You know, if you said, "Damn, I can pull this off," then it's swag. You know?
I mean, look, my suits look pretty good, don't you think, on game
yeah,
days?
yeah. A little baggy, but
Those are pretty.
no, I'm just playing.
How dare you? Just got some of the pants are so tight I can barely sit down.
I'm just playing.
Have a little baggy, man. You're gonna have to send me your tailor after all this. I see what you're saying. So if you put some, just because you go and buy Gucci, doesn't mean that you're selling
It's
it.
swag, yeah.
And that's what you think
Yeah,
swag.
you know, for me, you know, I'm on a rookie contract, so I ain't got that much. I got a lot of money, but it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, you
Well,
know what I mean. I'm not.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you would look, if they, you would have had more if they would do the draft today.
Redo the draft.
You would have
and
more.
then I probably would have more. Gucci.
You would have more.
But you know, I'm the basic H&M, Zara, Urban Outfitters. That's where I shop.
Well,
you know?
when you
Keep it
ask, okay,
simple.
when
And
you ask about,
you can, you know, dress for less
sure.
and you know have swag.
But here's the thing. I agree. The brands that cost that much more, right, don't necessarily look better. Sometimes you just want people to know that you have the brands. And to
Exactly.
me, that doesn't make it cool. So that's why.
it
So
doesn't.
can you pull it off? I mean, I guess. But do you want people to know that you spent that much on it?
Exactly.
Why? Right. And that's
Yeah.
the thing you got to be asking yourself.
Right.
All right. Duma, this may be the last one. Congrats so far on a great rookie season. This is from Sanely and Saintful. What has been your favorite nickname you've been given thus far? I personally love Cruise Control, which we should shout out Jay Diaz for coming up with during Summer League. Hashtag suiting up together. What do you think? Nicknames? Have you had a better one than that, or something that fit your?
I think that's like the only one I have though. Cruise Control.
Yeah, I don't know, you tell
I don't
me.
think Cruise is a nickname. You know, is it a nickname?
I mean, kind of. It's a short version of your name.
It's a short
but, you know,
version, yeah,
It's
yeah.
just sort of a nickname. Yeah.
I mean, Cruise Control.
Yeah.
I like the Cruise Control. You know, being on cruise. You know, I like that one. What else I got?
Well, the fact that, you know what, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't even know any of your other nicknames.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I
Cruise
think
Control. I like it too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. All right, well, look, Kuz, we appreciate your time, man.
Hey,
thanks for talking to the people.
anytime, man.
All right,
Anytime.
Kyle Kuzma, guys. At some point, we'll have you back on. And for now, guys, it's a long 41+ year relationship between Toyota and the Lakers. Something that I know they appreciate very much. Toyota Voices. We'll see you guys next time.